In this video, one of my viewers gives me a free BMW. I got to see some old friends, I got to make some new friends, I got stranded in a parking lot, I got to visit with my family, and then I got some awesome quality time with my old man towing this new BMW home. Let's go!
Ready? Yep. Sage, you ready? Yeah, she is.
This video starts in Orange County. I just got done delivering the free BMW giveaway car to the Del Real family in Phoenix. I still got my truck and trailer in SoCal, so I loaded up the dog with my old man and we are heading southbound to meet a viewer who gave me an offer that I simply could not refuse.
Me and Pops just made it to Imperial County. Got some beautiful sights. Want to look at something pretty special. I'm excited to show you guys when we get there, but just a little while longer, 30 minutes, we'll be there. Be right back, Pop. Anthony, what's up? This is my dad. Hey, nice to meet you, man. Thanks for having us. Look at this car. Hi, pup. This thing's cool. All right, I'm gonna get this car moved, truck moved.
I tried a E90 for the 528i.
Nice.
A little bit dated. I still prefer it.
Yeah. No, I mean the E46s, E39s, even those Zs, they're all great cars. The E90s, they feel a little bit more electronic. This is for me, man.
Yeah. That's what I like for me with this. I was just like, I'm not really feeling the chassis.
Yeah, they just drive different. But yeah, before we get to work, man, I just kind of talk about why you wanted to even do all this in the first place, you know?
Not really too much to tell, man. You know,
yeah.
Just, born and raised here in the valley.
Yeah.
Spare time, like my cars.
Cool.
Just like working on them a little bit.
Yeah.
I used to have a 350Z.
Mm-hmm.
That was my very first car. Getting into other cars after that, it just feels, I don't know how to explain it, like too safe.
It's hard to go from a BMW to a Toyota Corolla.
Yeah, it really
You know,
is.
it just can't do 90 on the highway and feels like you're doing 60.
Yeah, exactly.
I was hauling ass in that E90 through Arizona yesterday. They got some good roads and
Yeah, it's just flat, smooth.
yeah, it was buttery smooth. So what's your daily right now?
Daily right now, it's in between those two.
Cool.
Really the Z4. Well, like I said, man, I wasn't really feeling the chassis. It was just gonna end up sitting there. And then I saw your channel and all that stuff. That you're doing the giveaway with the cars. I get $500 for it to junk it.
Yeah.
Or just let somebody have it. Come
Yeah, let's go. Why don't you take us through the car? Yeah, the interior looked really clean in the photos too. How long have you had the car?
I've had it since October, man.
It's still pretty fresh.
Yeah.
Look at this. We got an oil pan gasket in the back, aluminum bolts. Cool. And then what you got over here? The turbos. And you just get some budget turbos off eBay.
Yeah, pretty much. They're about
Sick.
$400 or $500. You're gonna want them have rebalance, and then the wastegate's preloaded also.
I've never had a turbo balanced.
But just ask the question. Everybody's gonna say if you buy eBay turbos, send them out to get them rebuilt.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Got gaskets, turbos, electric cooling fan up front, dash cover, then intake manifold, pipes.
Yeah.
And you said you got the factory intake or the factory air box. That'll make smogging easy. So you went in and you started on the high pressure. Yeah, I haven't done one of those in a long time. I remember these guts now. That big wiring harness bulkhead connector.
It was a pain.
Yeah.
On my Z4, I didn't take this off and I ended up breaking the crankshaft position sensor.
Yeah.
connector.
What
So
I used to do is
had
I'd stick a pry bar right down in here
Yeah.
under the intake and I just pry it and just try to push it off all the clips, but sometimes these break.
Yeah, that's what I did with the screwdriver.
Yeah.
I just got in there and pried it.
Yeah, it works well.
So yeah, I was able to replace this and this. And then
Valve cover looks nice.
Thank you. Yeah, with the valve covers on the BMWs, honestly, I think I can get that done. That's like the easiest thing
Yeah, valve
I've done
covers
on,
aren't too bad.
thankfully.
Yeah.
And then this is where I just like stopped. It was just leaking everywhere.
Yeah, they're
it's
so prone to leaking.
Like massive.
I feel like every
Like all,
50,
like,
60K.
All that was leaking.
Yeah, well, it doesn't look too bad. We'll be able to seal it up. No problem. Yeah, it'll be fun. This will be a good project for me. It's going to be a challenge, but it'll be a good time.
Right?
Yeah, cool.
And then also you have the key, so you can open the
Yeah, I got the key. We'll go pop around in the trunk and see. This is a nicer valve cover.
stock intake box.
Cool, stock intake. Sick. And then those are the
Those are the old injectors.
old injectors. So you already put the new injectors in.
Fuel rail, yeah.
Got
What
it.
I didn't put in was the new sensor on the fuel.
Got it. The fuel pressure sensor.
Which I have right here.
Oh, nice. You got a new one too. Bitchin'. Hey, it's my girl. So this is Anthony's 2008 335i going to the channel. What's the, you know the mileage on it? 180. Got the N54. It's got some oil leaks, got some blown turbos, but we're gonna take it on. We're gonna get this puppy back on the road. It's got good bones, good interior too. Is it bound up? There we go. Watch your fingies. We got her pushed up pretty far, but we just need to get the final couple feet, enough to get this tilt trailer settled back down. Then we're in good shape. Oh yeah. Boom. I was like, hey Pops, you want to come down and try to get this car with me? I was like, because I think I'm going to need some help. I'm going to need some creativity. Finally made it down into El Centro. I'm here with Anthony Donate. So Anthony reached out to me, what, about a month ago, maybe, when the giveaway video came out?
Something about.
Yeah, maybe about 3 weeks ago. And he says, hey man, I've seen your content. I like what you're doing. I got a 335i if you're interested. And I said, dude, this is too good to be true. What's the catch?
It doesn't run, that's the catch.
Yeah, it doesn't run. Needs turbos, needs oil pan, needs carbon removal on the intake valves. Anything about the car? Anything that you want to share?
Not really, man. I was only able to drive for a short time,
But it did drive.
it drove.
Cool.
It drove with the what's it called? With the boost leak.
Yeah.
So I never got to experience,
Yeah. The full N54 turbo spooling up.
Exactly.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, well, Anthony came out and offered me an amazing opportunity, First started the giveaway series and we just wanted to help somebody out, and Anthony saw what I was doing and wanted to offer me this beautiful car as a project to see if we can get it restored and back on the road, and I am just so incredibly grateful, man. It really means a lot. Still in the hole from this giveaway car, and it's hard to go out and find another purchase and to get it going again, but this is an amazing opportunity. It's an amazing car, it's an amazing platform. Seems like it's coming from an amazing person, man. So honestly, from everybody behind the channel, man, we really appreciate you. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. And we're going to do right by her. We'll get her back on the road. We'll get her running again. This guy purchased turbos. He purchased injectors. He's got an oil pan gasket in the back with the hardware. Like, you've done so much already, man. Really appreciate you. It's a really cool opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, like, the parts are there. It's just all the labor now.
Yeah, it's just all the labor.
Yeah.
But we'll do right by her, man. It's going to be a really fun project. I'm excited. This is a really cool car. I like the color.
Yeah. No,
It's not black. It's like that dark metallic.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've never had any problems with internals on these. When I was working on them, we would do turbos, we would do the carbon deposits and the carbon cleaning, but I never saw timing chains fail. I never saw rod bearing failures on the N54s. N55s started eating up rod bearings for sure.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
I would cut the filters open when I did oil changes and
Nothing
be like,
shiny.
yeah, I'd tell the people, I'd like, hey dude, I know your car's got 60K, but it's a ticking time bomb. If we don't get in and do those rod bearings soon, it's not going to be your car for much longer.
Yeah.
Well, we got a long haul back, man. Is there anything else you want to cover? Any words of wisdom? Any message you want to give out to people?
Just love God, love Jesus Christ.
I like that.
That's
Love
it,
God, love Jesus Christ. I got to tell you, dude, I didn't grow up a religious man, but this entire process and meeting people like you and meeting the Del Real family yesterday, dude, it's starting to change some of the ways that I feel, man. There's been some incredible opportunities coming my way, and it's thanks to people like you. It really is. Can I have a hug?
Yeah, sure.
Appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it, man. You're doing something really amazing for me, man, and I'm going to do my absolute best to make sure that it comes back to you.
Yeah, man. Thank you.
Yeah, really cool opportunity. I'll text you and let you know when we got it home safe, too.
For sure, you better, man.
All right, brother. Have a good night, and don't be a stranger. Call me, text me anytime. Let's keep in touch. All right, bro. Thanks again, Anthony. You are the man. Interior's mint.
You can make that thing a nice car.
Yeah. What a nice guy.
Yeah. Nice young man.
Yeah, really nice guy. This thing kind of tows better with a car on the trailer than it does empty. Let's go. Look at that sight. We made it home last night about 9 p.m. with the new 335i 2008 with the N54 twin turbo, baby. What we're doing today is we're getting back to my roots. I got some good buddies in the area, and I want to take you guys to someplace pretty special with some pretty special people. So Loading up Sage in the truck. We're gonna head up to Irvine, and I'll see you guys over there. I got something pretty cool to show you. She's not a bad looking BMW. It's gonna be a really, really fun project. I've done so much damn driving over the last couple days, guys. Trailered the E90 giveaway car down here, 14.5 hours towing. Then the next day I drove 6 hours out to Phoenix, Arizona, dropped the car off, and then flew back to Orange County. And then yesterday, we drove from Orange County down to Oceanside, which was 45 minutes, had lunch with my brother. Then we drove another 2.5 hours to El Centro in Imperial County, met Anthony, picked up this car, left there about 6, and then we had about a 3-hour tow home. Got home at 9 o'clock last night. Today, hit the gym in the morning with my dad. We got some lunch, then we DC'd the trailer. Now I'm going to see some old friends. So I'm really excited to show you guys. I'm glad I can bring you along with some great people in a really cool spot that I want to show you. So I'll touch in with you guys when I get over there. Cheers. We made it. We're in Irvine, California. If you guys ever notice that shop jacket I wear all the time, it's got a logo on there called Coast Motor Work. That was the shop that I worked at for 6 years. I cut my teeth on these BMWs and Mini Coopers. I learned pretty much everything that I know now from that shop and those guys. Well, all my boys that I bonded with, I worked with these guys for years, and I love these guys. They are the best mechanics. They're the best dudes. They left that shop in Irvine and they created their own shop. It's called IRVINE Motor Work. John, he's the manager and the owner, the creator of this new business. They also have their lead tech, Mario. If you guys thought I was a good technician, Mario blows me out of the water. This dude is so incredibly meticulous. And they have the other hardest working dude that I've ever met. His name is Jorge. We worked at the Irvine shop for many years. So we're gonna go surprise them, say what's up, check out their shop. I'm gonna show you guys around because this place looks beautiful in the photos that I've seen. So let's go take a look. What a beautiful front waiting room. Let's go pop around the back, say what's up to the techs. Go in the back way, the homey way. Man, I'm so excited to see these guys. We used to hang out after work till like 6, 7 p.m., 2 hours after we got off work, just to drink beers and enjoy each other's company. You know, these guys are some of my best friends and I've been missing them like crazy, so I'm super excited to go see them. Here we are, IRVINE Motor Work, brand new shop. Jorgito! Hey, buddy! What's up? What's up? Jorgito! What's up, man? Good to see you. Mario. Oh, bring it in, brother. Oh, I missed you guys. Doing good, man. How you guys doing? Hey! What's up? Bring it in. How are ya?
Good, man.
You on cleaning duty?
Yeah, dude.
Cool. Shop looks great. I like the floors. Well, I'm gonna stay out of your guys' hair until you catch your breath later. Is that a little Remy? Do you remember me? Huh? Do you remember me? Hi. Hey, Remy. You sure are a lot more quiet than you used to be. You're not the same puppy I used to know. Woohoo! Come here, buddy. Come on. Come on. What? Jorgito, what you got going on over here?
Pinche water pump.
Pinche water pump? What do we got? Is it N55?
50, yeah.
N55? Man, good to see you, bro. It's good to see you, man.
Is it good?
It's been
Good
too
with it?
long. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
I
doing
know.
good.
Good.
I'm doing good. I'll be hanging out with you guys till close, so we'll have some time to catch up. About to throw on some gloves, help you guys get your work done faster. Man, I miss having a 2-post lift.
Yeah.
I'm working on floor jacks and jack stands.
Yeah.
It's nice. All new lifts. Got bench grinder, nice metal teardown table, Mario's cart, looking good. Mario's toolbox, beautiful snap-on box, nice. Check out their supply. Remy, you guarding the loot? You guarding their supply room? We got ZF fluids, nice. We got Febby Bilstein fluids, Molly filters, Bosch parts, running some liquid Molly filters. So we got belt tensioners, Febby. They did a good job stocking up parts. Specialty tools, injector pullers, micro filters, red Scotch Brite. See, folks? Radiator replacement on a Mini. Took a rock through the bumper. Took out the radiator. Never worked on this one. Actually, I may have. I think I might have done a battery. This cow looks familiar. I remember I started working on these, I think when they switched to the four-wheel drive systems. Got Jorgito knocking out a pompa de agua. Oh, the heater pump over on the firewall?
Yeah.
It's like we got an E90 X drive. Got another BMW over here, 4 Series. I think that one needs an engine. What I really want to show you guys is the caliber of cars in this parking lot. I just took a walk around and I talked to the guys that own Grand Auto Works next to John's IRVINE Motor Workshop. I'm gonna come check in on Sage real quick, check to see how hot the car is. It's looking good. Hi, sweetie. We're gonna get you out of here in a little bit. So this beautiful showroom is shared by Grand Auto Works and IRVINE Motor Work. IRVINE Motor Work is my buddy John's business. They got Mario, they got Jorge. That's the whole shop there in the back. And then Ryan, the owner of Grand Auto Works, works out of this shop over here. He does primarily Japanese. Looks like they're doing some pretty cool stuff. Got a really nice shop, big space. But yeah, check out some of these cars out here, guys. What is this? E92, what is that? E92 M3? Look at this thing. It's got full cages, Recaro seats, Alpino wheels, Brembo brakes. This thing is beautiful. Beautiful car, beautiful car. Nicest car, of course, is this Duramax LLY turbo diesel. Looks like we got another M3 here. Ryan was just telling me about this kit car. This is gonna be down at the South OC Cars and Coffee tomorrow when I'm doing the meet and greet. How's this fucking wagon? I've never seen a car like this before. Those BBSs are beautiful. What am I even looking at? E34, and it's a right-hand drive. Holy cow. Manual trans, Recaro seats. Man, that is a beautiful car. Gotta find out who that belongs to. Got a beautiful Rolls Royce. There's some big money around here, guys. Big money. Man, some beautiful cars. Check out these E30s on BBSs. E30 over here, Porsche, another E30. Looks like we got a 7 Series, slammed out 7 Series. Badass. I wanted to peep in, get a couple shots of your shop if you don't mind. What's the name of your shop? Collective Group. Are any of these cars out here yours?
Black one that's over there.
That the E92? The E92 with the cage?
Yeah.
Thing's clean, dude. Really clean. Good choice on the wheels, too. I was just admiring that thing. I was getting shots of your wheels. Really clean. Oh, I bet. Look at this, E46 M3, E30 M3. Got a Benz. Look at those BBSs. Another E46 M3 built out for the track. Collective Group. What a bitchin' shop. Yeah, nice shop, man.
Thank you.
Looks really good.
Thank you.
I really miss this Southern California car culture. You know, I feel like I'm kind of by myself up in Humboldt, especially when it comes to these BMWs, but hopefully you get integrated with some more, you know, autocross groups, drag racing groups and stuff. But man, all these M3s are just making me so jealous. There's so many nice cars out here. It's insane. Really, really cool to see. And I'm really happy for my buddy John over at IRVINE Motor Work. If you guys need any BMW mini service, these are your go-to guys. I'm telling you, if you think I do good work, Mario, I call him probably every 2 to 3 months, asking him questions about drive shaft vibrations or N54s, N52s. He's the one that helped me with the windshield cowl. I was talking to him about the anchor strip and having to melt out that glue there underneath. He's an absolute wealth of knowledge. This dude is so incredibly meticulous. John is an amazing service rider. Jorge is an amazing workhorse, just always knocking out the gravy work. These guys are great. If you come over here and if you ever do need help in the Southern California area, Orange County, tell them that Alex sent you. They're gonna take good care of you. They're brothers to me. This is Brendan's from Collective Group. This is his E92. The front bumper though is radical. Look at that factory orange peel. Really, really beautiful car. We are heading down to San Clemente, California, in the very south part of Orange County, where I was born and bred, born and raised in San Clemente. We're gonna go down there, meet up with my brother. We're gonna see my mom. We're gonna crash down there for the night. Then I will see you guys the next day, South Orange County Cars and Coffee. I'll be there about 8:30 a.m., but this video is not gonna come out till afterwards. I'm really hoping that I get to meet some cool viewers out there, bump elbows with some people that have seen the channel before. We'll see. Hopefully we can find somebody. We made it to San Clemente, Mom's house. Miss San Clemente, we made it. Let me come in, I gotta take a pee. My brother!
Recording this? I
Yeah.
don't consent. I don't consent.
You
Delete the
consent.
footage. Where's your dog?
She's in the truck, I'll go get her. I gotta pee. Hi, Mom.
Hello.
Give me a hug. You guys already eat?
We're eating right now.
Cool.
We're eating or drinking lemon drop martinis.
Wee-hoo. Nice rug, Mom.
Sit. Sit. Sit.
That's a good girl. That's a good girl. I'm gonna get my stuff. I'm gonna go settle in, have some dinner with the family, enjoy my brother and my mom. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna get some shots at Cars and Coffee for the meet and greet. Hopefully it turns out pretty cool, but good night, everybody. I'll see you in the morning. We're up and we're moving. It's 8:30, I'm on my way to the outlets. See you guys there. Good girl, Sage. You're doing so good. Sit. Good. Good girl, Sage. You're doing so good. Hey.
Hey, there you are. How you doing?
Doing good. How are ya?
We're doing good.
Willie, I didn't even recognize you with your mustache. How
How's
are
it
you,
going?
buddy? Good. Good to see ya. Yeah, it should be a little too hot in there. She's doing okay. This is the biggest crowd she's seen so far. That's an interesting ram air on that V8. They ended up recreating that with the modern day Challengers. Have you seen them? They do that shaker hood. Here's a cool old BMW. That's a 2002, I believe. Yeah, 20 grand. Interior's really clean. Manual trans.
That thing's sweet.
Odometer says 14, but it might be rolled over. Paint's really cool. I like the color.
Yeah. In the 50s, this was the best sports car, race car in America.
Really?
They would haul ass, and then guys started showing up with Porsches and just smoked these guys, and just completely changed racing in the 50s and 60s.
I went to Short Cliffs Middle School right there, and this was all just tomato fields. I actually ditched class once or twice in 8th grade, and we just ran over.
Once or twice.
But we'd jump the fence and just come hang out in the tomato fields and just throw dirt clods and stuff. It's crazy to see it all built out now. I'd like to build out a Beetle one day.
A what?
A bug? A Beetle?
Yeah.
I think that would be
They're
fun.
Yeah.
Manual trans. Now that carbon fiber is done tastefully. You think if you were to get a little sports project car, it'd be something like that, an old Porsche?
I think I'd get another 914.
That's a full wood frame door. Wouldn't want to get T-boned. This Grand National is a sleeper. I like them because they got gobs of power, but they're not too flashy. You know, it looks like your grandma could be driving it. Original Mini, huh? 72.
1,000 cc's.
That's great. Wouldn't you burn your leg on that? I would. Take it down to the beach, get out in flip-flops. This Land Cruiser's really nice. I like the paint. King suspension. Honestly, I like those wheels too. Those are pretty tasteful. So it's out of the new FJ, huh?
Yep, so it's the body of an 82, imported from Colombia, put on the frame of the new FJ. It's acid dipped, recoated, repainted, brand new.
Yeah, really clean. This paint's clean. I like this patina on here too.
Yeah, I have a hard time with that camber.
Yeah, they definitely go real heavy camber.
Yeah.
Probably one of my favorite cars today.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is a sleeper. Probably the biggest sleeper here. Love it, love it. A little off-road Porsche. Pretty cool. I like those front fogs. This Mercedes looks pretty good too. It's okay. It's okay. Come on. Sage, you did so good. You're a superstar. Bumped into Luis with the 96 Z3. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, 96.
Sick. Soft top's in good shape. It's like the E36 engine. Earlier models, they're a little bit more reliable.
Yeah.
Because you don't have as much equipment on them. It looks pretty clean. I came to pop over, get some water for her and me, and then see if anybody pops by. You're the first viewer I've seen today, bro.
Really?
Yeah. Gonna go take another hot lap. E36 M3. Thing is really clean. I like these E36s. That's another body style that I want to get.
Frankie La Pena.
Yeah, that'd be great. So I was cruising Cars and Coffee. I had Sage's leash clipped to my carabiner, and I popped my Chevy truck key off of my carabiner. But luckily, Luis was hanging out with me. We ran into Chris and we ran into Auie. We're over here checking out their X5. Oh, is it X5? Is it a
M50i?
M50i? Their new anniversary gift. Beautiful car. Called a locksmith. They're gonna come help me cut a new key, surprisingly. Auie's hanging out with Sage. We're gonna go grab some Blaze Pizza, and they're gonna keep me some company while the locksmith shows up. But glad I bumped into some good people, and pretty poor circumstances, but we're turning it into a good day.
Yes,
Get some sunshine, we'll get some good food, and hopefully the locksmith can come save the day. So, oh, that's great. So funny. I love it. So we're still out here in the parking lot for Cars and Coffee. I lost my key to my truck as I was walking around with Luis. Then we bumped into Chris and we bumped into Howie. They've been keeping me company while we were waiting for Ben, the locksmith, to show up. He's inside my truck right now. He's gonna pull the ignition cylinder out and make me a new key in the parking lot. We had some lunch over at Blaze Pizza. We were able to connect, hang out, and just kick it as a group. Had some amazing conversation, met some amazing people today, and now we're just waiting for Ben to work his magic. Auie's nannying Sage for me. Enjoying the sunshine. Not to mention, yeah, Ben had a flat tire in the locksmith rig on his way here, so. And we jumped a Nissan Xterra while we were looking for my key, waiting for the locksmith to show up. So it's just been one hell of a day, but it's been a great day. It's been a great day. Great people.
Good to meet you. Yeah. Let's connect again, okay?
I work on that car. It's gonna be a matter of time. Yeah.
Hey, bro. Absolute pleasure meeting you, man. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for helping me look for the key. You got my number. Shoot me a call, shoot me a text anytime, and let me know if you ever come up north. You got a place to come hang out with me.
Yeah, same for us, okay?
Yeah.
You got friends in Humboldt, you got friends in Oceanside.
Yeah.
That's what this is all about.
Have fun with that.
Hey, look at that.
Oh wow, yeah.
Ben's on it.
Good sounds.
All right, take care, Luis. Great to see you, man. No, you guys have been awesome. You have made a terrible situation with me losing my key turn it into one of the best days that I've had this entire trip. So
There you go, yeah.
it's been awesome.
You can always talk about, this is the best thing about this, because you
Makes
can
for
always
good stories
talk
and
about
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Locksmith Ben just wrapped up making me a new key for the truck. Like 45 minutes. I'm supposed to hit the road at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning with my old man to get back up to Humboldt too. And after I lost my key today at Cars and Coffee, I thought I was screwed. I thought I was gonna have to delay this whole thing, miss my girlfriend's birthday tomorrow or on Monday, but man, I can't believe it. Turned into a great day too.
Sage is having some baby.
No, you guys have absolutely made my trip today, and getting to meet you and share lunch and break bread was exactly what I was going for. Yeah, I'd love to take a picture. That'd be great. Thanks for taking care of Sage today. It was a
you're
pleasure to meet you
welcome.
guys. Thanks for sharing your story with me and everything. It was such a great time to get together.
With us, okay?
I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that.
Just reach out.
Okay, I will. Yeah, I'll let you guys know when I'm down in Oceanside next. Yeah, and I got Chris's number. Yeah, you too. Have a great day, guys. Enjoy your concert. What a day, guys. I'm finally all packed up, heading north out of San Clemente. Cars and Coffee and the meetup was a success, but it was crazy. I made it down here, walked through all the rows with Sage. She did an amazing job. She was super well behaved. Just as I was heading over to my truck to leave, Luis pulls up in his green Z3. He goes, "Hey, what's up, dude?" And he hadn't been to Cars and Coffee yet, so we took another lap around, made it back to my truck, and I realized once I got to my truck, my Chevy truck key is not on my carabiner, and I have no idea where it is. So me and Luis, we made the rounds through all the cars again. We looked and we tried to find it. We couldn't find it. As we were looking, we ran into Chris and Auie. They saw Sage. They said, "Hey, Sage!" And they ran over and said, "What's up?" to the dog. Turns out they came up from Oceanside to come meet up as well. Amazing people. Luis, Chris, Auie. Luis is a professional piano teacher. Auie's traveled all over the world. She's been to, I think she said, 132 countries in her life. And Chris is just an electrical whiz. This dude is just a master of electrical, and he is amazing at doing OEM plus upgrades on his BMWs. He's got an E91. He's got a brand new 2020 X5. He's also had a X1. He's had all kinds of cars. He's had E46s. So we were able to talk cars the whole day. And these guys kept me company all the way until the key was finally finished. I got there at 8:30. I must have met up with Chris and Auie sometime around 11 noon. They hung out till 3 o'clock till the locksmith finished making my key. And we just had a great time talking together. Auie got to babysit Sage the whole time, and I think she was really enjoying that. And we all got to sit down and talk to one another and get to know each other. And it was a great time. It's exactly what I was looking for. It's exactly what I wanted, you know. I want these videos to be an example that there are great people everywhere, and it's a great outlet for me to get out and meet said people. I think ever since COVID, you know, we've just had a lack of social interaction, and the world hasn't really rebounded yet. And I want more of that meaningful social connection in my life, and it's just been such a great opportunity. I've met so many amazing people this trip. The Del Real family in Phoenix, you know, Veronica, Daniel, Brenda, Mom. Then the next day I head over to El Centro. I get to meet Anthony. Dude's extremely generous, just wants to give me a car to build for my restoration series. Not to mention he was just an amazing dude, super stand-up, referred to my dad as sir, which is totally unnecessary, but it's such a nice sign of respect to see just in the modern day younger generation. And he's just a great dude, you know? He just wanted to contribute. He could have sold it for money, but he decided to just give it to me out of the kindness of his heart. And it's just truly an amazing gesture from him, you know? And then we make to go see my buddy John over at the shop. We got to see all those guys, my long lost brothers. I missed them dearly. Got to connect with them, talk to all the neighbors at their shops too, and get to see what they got going on and what kind of nice cars they have. And then today, to wrap it all up with Cars and Coffee, you know, getting to meet Chris and Auie and Luis was just an absolute treat. And this trip has been crazy.
I've never experienced anything like this, and I just feel incredibly blessed. You know, I normally don't say that, nor do I ever really use the word blessed, but I feel just incredibly blessed by all these people that have come into my life. And I really hope to keep those relationships with them, you know? A lot of relationships you gotta tend to. They don't just maintain themselves, so it's up to us to reach out and stay in touch with people and to tend to those relationships. But if you were a part of this trip, thank you. And if you're viewing and watching this video, thank you. It means the absolute world to me, and I wouldn't be able to do this without people like you. And I think we got something really special here, and I can't wait to cultivate more connection, whether it be through the Discord, through future meetups, through future giveaways, whatever it may be. But thank you for being a part of the process, and I appreciate all of you guys. I'm heading back north to sleep at my dad's for the night, and then he's gonna join me on my trip back up to the north coast to the Redwoods. We got about a 14-hour tow. We're hauling up the new E90, and then he's gonna catch a flight home the next day. And it's my girl's birthday, the day after I get home. So get some rest and treat her out to a special birthday, because she's a special woman and she deserves a special birthday. But boy, am I tired, and I am sunburnt. And if you're curious, it cost me $349 to have that key made today. But the guy was really nice and made me a spare. The column's a little busted up in my truck. I didn't know exactly how to get that back together, so I got some work to do on the truck when I get home. But other than that, she has been a reliable workhorse. And I love this truck because she always gets me home out of a bunch of real nasty conditions and circumstances, whether it be on-road or off-road. She always gets me home. And one of the things I wanted to talk about in this video was we always give our cars hard times when they give us trouble. When we have a coolant leak, or the battery dies, or the starter goes out, or the alternator randomly fails. But we never give our cars enough kudos when they do well and they just perform as intended. You know, we never show gratitude. But this trip, I am incredibly grateful for this truck and for that BMW 325i that I drove to Phoenix. They drove great. They handled great. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna head up to Central Orange County right now, get some sleep, finish packing up my truck, maybe do some laundry, and then I'm starting the long haul tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Gonna go out for some dinner this evening, get ready to hit the road. I'll try to get some shots when we're heading northbound, but I'm gonna get back to driving. Talk to you guys soon. You know what we're doing. Oh yeah. Say hi. Hi. San Francisco Bay. And we made it back. Big shout out to my pops, Rick, for joining me on the drive back up north and also helping me pick up the E90 down in El Centro with Anthony. Some of the best bonding time and quality time I think I've ever had with him. So that was really nice to share together. Now I need your guys' help. We got to figure out more things to do for Anthony. He gave me this entire E90 with turbos, oil pan gaskets, injectors, ignition coils. He did so much and he provided me with so many parts. I don't even know how to start to say thank you. I did, however, reach out to my boys over at Autoline Pro so we can get this train rolling on showing Anthony some thanks. The boys over at the Autoline team gave me a brand new Ventus to ship out to Anthony. Now you guys have heard me talk about this thing multiple times. It's the only smoke machine on the market that has a built-in battery. It has a built-in air compressor regulated to 1 psi, instant smoke with no odor, and the kit's going to come with a flashlight and a thank you note from Sam. It's also got a bottle of fluid. It's got their 7-piece carbon nitrile plug and adapter set. It also comes with the smoke hose, really nice fittings, the hanger hook on the back, charging cable, manual quick start guide. This is a really nice kit. Now from what I've learned about Anthony so far is he loves tinkering on these older BMWs and he likes the older chassis. I mean his E39 has an M54, so you know he's going to run into vacuum leaks eventually. So hopefully this will be of some help for him for intake leaks, exhaust leaks, vacuum leaks, evap leaks, things like that. For the evap leaks, they're also hooking him up with a gas cap adapter. This thing is really nice, aluminum construction. You just fit this on right where the gas cap goes, and then you can plumb the smoke machine straight into this adapter, pressurize the entire evap and fuel tank with smoke, see if there's any evap leaks. And they're also hooking them up with their expandable bladder adapter. This thing is one of my favorite tools. It comes with an extra sleeve, gets up to 7 inches. So I think with these two things, it's going to greatly increase his capabilities of diagnosing different issues on his BMW. So really, really awesome kit that they sent over. So a big, big thank you to the Autoline Pro team for supporting me, supporting my channel, and for supporting Anthony for his generosity by giving me this BMW. If you guys are interested in a smoke machine or adapters like this, there'll be a link in my description for the Ventus, the bladder adapter, and the gas cap adapter. And on top of that, I reached out to my boys over at Stoner and asked them for some help on sending a gift out to Anthony. So for Anthony, Stoner shipped out some Mother of All Bubbles, their Blue Raspberry car wash, their hybrid ceramic car wash, bottle of their aerosol trim shine, some invisible glass cleaner, some glass cleaner and rain repellent. We got some aerosol tire finish, some wheel cleaner, some quick detailer, some trim shine, and some leather cleaner. On top of that, a bundle of some great microfiber towels. Now, Stoner has been a huge supporter of me and my channel. They're also made in the USA, so a big thank you to the guys over at the Stoner team for helping me show some sort of a thank you to Anthony. It's still not enough in my opinion, so if you guys have any recommendations on what we can do to say thank you to Anthony, I'd love to hear your input. But if you are interested in any Stoner products, you can use the code DAYOFF15 for 15% off on their website, or I'll leave a link for you in the description of the video. Now we also have the Day Off DIY Discord server up and running. We have over 40 members in there already. People are posting pictures of their cars. They're talking in the repairs section, asking each other questions. There's some really cool dialogue and community being built in there. There's even a place for you to sell cars, sell parts, and we have categories for E36, E46, E90, E60s, all kinds of really cool stuff. So if you're interested in that, I'd love to see you guys in there. There's some awesome dialogue going on. I will leave the link for the Discord server in the description down below. Well, gang, I got my hands full over here at the shop. I got to get started on the inspection process on this E90. We need to get her up in the air, do a full inspection front to rear on it, and then we can sort of start tearing into the repairs. However, I would like to get the E30 cleaned up, running better, and get it smogged before I do jump into this, because I'm kind of a one-track mind kind of guy. I don't like to bounce around between different projects. I like to commit to one thing and then kind of see that to completion and then check that box off. So it may be an E30 video, it may be an inspection video for the E90, we will see. But we got lots and lots of work to get done this year, and I'm very excited to get tearing into this E90. Thanks again, Anthony, you are the man. So from Sage and me, I want to give a big thank you to all of my members, patrons, viewers, and subscribers. If you'd like to support my channel, you can do so by becoming a member on Patreon or joining my YouTube membership program, or just hopping in the Discord, giving this video a like, or dropping me a subscribe. It really, really helps the channel. It pushes my videos out to a bigger audience. Hopefully we can hit 100K by the end of the year. I think that is a great new goal for me to have. I hope you enjoyed, or I hope you learned something new. And as always, folks, I will see you on my next day off. Cheers, everybody. Love you guys.